Hello, and welcome to this ClassCalc tutorial. Today, we're going to be learning about the Graphing Calculator mobile app. Our Graphing Calculator is packed with powerful features like linear equations, polynomials, polar and parametric functions, restrictions, calculus, and anything else you'll need to explore math. Today, we'll go through a general walkthrough, so be sure to check out our other videos for a more in-depth look at specific features. Let's start off with the linear equation 3x minus 9. You can see that the graph plots automatically as you type in. To zoom in and out, you could pinch the screen, or you could use the buttons here in the top right corner. To trace a function, simply click on it and drag with your fingers. To move the graph board around, just tap on the graph board and drag it around. Lastly, to find points of interest, such as minima, maxima, and intercepts, simply find the gray dots and click on them. In this case, we have both our x and y intercept. Let's press the center button to return to the origin. Next, we'll have some fun with quadratic functions and variables. First, we'll declare our variables a, b, and z. Next, we'll type in our function, ax squared plus bx plus c. Now we have the freedom to play around with the value of the variables and see how the corresponding graphs adjust. Let's move on to Trig and learn how we can use function declarations to explore functions with more flexibility. We'll start off by setting f of x to sine squared x and g of x to cosine squared x. Here are a couple of examples of what we could do with our functions now. I can find the numerical value of f at x equals 2 by simply typing in f of 2. To get the composite function, I can go ahead and type in f of g of x, and it'll compose the f of x function with the g of x function. Lastly, I can build custom functions like f of x plus g of x, which we know will give us 1 based on the trig identity. As a final bonus, let's explore using integrals with ClassCalc. ClassCalc can compute calculus functions both symbolically and numerically. For example, if we just type in the integral of cosine x with no bounds, we'll simply get the symbolic computation, which gives us sine x, as you can see plotted here. However, if I plug in some bounds, let's say from 0 to 5, ClassCalc will instead plot the original cosine function with the area under the graph from 0 to 5 shaded and the corresponding numeric answer here. Let's go ahead and replace that 5 with an a and set a equal to 5. Now, when I change a around from 5 to 10 and even to 100, the corresponding graph will immediately update, and so will the numeric answer. And that's all for today. Thank you for tuning in to this ClassCalc tutorial.